Hi, and welcome to this week's episode of my Tamora D Chow Chow vlog. In this episode, I will be showing you how to bath a puppy when you've just got them home. As you can see, this one is particularly dirty. Start by making sure you completely saturate the puppy's coat. As you can notice, I am doing this single-handedly, so I'm trying to film and bath a puppy one-handed, so I do apologise if it is not my usual standard of filming. So completely saturate the puppy's coat, making sure they're nice and wet, and remove any excess dirt you can from the coat. Try your hardest not to get water in the puppy's eyes, as they won't thank you for it at all. Always try to use warm water. This both helps break down the grease in the coat, and it's also much more pleasant for the puppy to sit through than a freezing cold bath. You're then going to use a puppy formulated shampoo, especially for baby coats. Formulated for a puppy's This means coat. You're not stripping out any essential oils that the puppy coats do need, and they are designed for regular use. So you want to go really good lather with this shampoo, lots of bubbles. Make sure that sits in the coat and permeates all the way down to the skin. You want to make sure you're covering all areas, including any sensitive areas and private areas, just to make sure the puppy is clean. As you can see here, Angel is completely saturated with bubbles, and they need lots of cuddles and praise to let them know that they're doing the right thing and they're doing what you want them to. And then once this stage is finished, and you can see the dirt running off her, you can start to soak that coat through and really give them a good rinse out. I always make sure I've rinsed the puppies through at least twice, as excess shampoo left on the skin can cause irritation to the puppy. Once the puppy's fully rinsed out, it's then important to towel dry them and get any excess water off the coat. This will speed up your drying process immeasurably. So the blow dryer is always going to be very frightening to a puppy, especially when they've only had it done for the first few times. So lots of reassurance is necessary. I find it particularly helpful to put the puppy on my lap when I'm introducing them to the blow dryer. You'll see from this clip here that I have rested the hairdryer on the table and I have it pointing at the puppy. I can regularly change where the hairdryer is pointing, but I can also give the puppy lots of reassurance and cuddles whilst I'm brushing the puppy through and making sure that that coat's nice and dry without adding any overheated areas. This method of having the puppy on your lap is also really helpful if you're trying to do this alone, as it frees up your hands. This way I can comfort the puppy and brush the puppy through while keeping my hand free with the hairdryer. And here I'm just using a slicker brush just to break up any wet areas. And I can then use the hairdryer once the puppy is more settled to target particular areas on the puppy's coat. One of the most important things with your puppy's first blow dries at home are to just keep them as relaxed and as happy as possible, as this will have a really lasting effect on how your puppy perceives bath time in the future. So loads of cuddles, loads of encouragement and loads of fussing throughout are really helpful. As you can see, Angel's pretty chillaxed on my lap here and really enjoying herself. With all bath times and blow drying sessions with puppies, you want this to be a happy experience for them and something that isn't going to terrify them. This will make future baths for yourself and your puppy and your future groomer much more simple. So here is the finished product, my fluffy puppy. Please note also that puppies can be bathed weekly if necessary. It is better to have a clean and not wet or dirty puppy, especially around the neck and private areas, to be clean than to panic about stripping the oils from puppies' coats. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section and I'll do my best to get back to you.